So you've probably seen a lot of talk on social media about like your triggers are your teachers and just like when you're feeling triggered, what exactly that means. Um, something's looking to be seen inside, like there's something that wants your attention. Our triggers are our teachers. And yes, it's true, like people can trigger us and it's not on them, it's on us to figure out like why are we being triggered, what do we need to look at within, what needs healed, what needs accepted. But I want to look at another little part of like your trigger, and this is for like nines on the Enneagram. And I say nines on the Enneagram because nines just love to like be peaceful. They just like to chill, relax. So it's like even if they get triggered, they're kind of like ignoring that trigger a little bit and they're just moving on with their day. Like they're not even gonna, address it. But we all know that the problem with not addressing things that are coming up for us like never goes well. Like it really does not. I wanted to look at what happens when you're feeling triggered and then you do the inner questioning. Like you're asking yourself, okay, why am I feeling triggered? And you're being super freaking honest with yourself. Like, even if you don't like what's coming up, even if I'm jealous, I'm envious, I'm pissed off, or I don't like that person, or I don't like what they're saying. Like, if there's some sort of something coming up for you that you don't want to be there because you are judging it as like, that's just not what a good person feels like, it's super important to look at that and not judge it and let it be there and not judge yourself for it. And then figure out, how you want to respond when that comes up. But that's not what I'm talking about in this video, and I'm going to get to it now. So sometimes you can be triggered because someone else is doing something that you really want to do and you're not doing it. Or someone else is adding their opinion, their voice to a conversation, and you're not adding yours. But every time you see said thing or around said thing, like you feel a certain way, like it's triggering. I know I've used the word trigger a lot here, but so I want to just bring awareness to this. And it's like, if this is you, nines on the Enneagram, and those of us who don't want to get involved, they don't want, we don't want to upset anybody. We're just gonna, stay even killed. We're gonna keep our peace. This is for you and for me, because I'm a 9 on the Enneagram too. And this is letting you know that once you've looked at those thoughts and feelings that came up and you asked yourself, like, why am I feeling this way? What is it really about this situation? And sometimes it's like layers deep. Like, what is it about this situation? And sometimes you might get to the point where it's like, I think it's just because they're saying something and I want to say something too. Like I have something to say about that. And so this is just me giving myself, those who are watching this, permission to say exactly what you want, to go after it, and to not be afraid to use your voice. That is it for now. But let me know if this was helpful. Tell me in the comments. Share it if you feel like it might resonate with someone that you know. And yeah, you can always text me in the DM. Like I'm always up for a conversation.